Hi, so yeah, I'm really happy to invite you to share a creative walk in this magical forest. I'm going to walk in the woods and to enjoy nature and to pick some mushrooms, hopefully, and to sketch and paint some natural subject. I hope. So let's go, and I hope you will like it as much as me. Oh, I think I have to pick one of these gorgeous yellow leaves with some interesting patterns. Yes, maybe this one. It's really yellow. I love it. And another one with a lot of spots on it. Yay! So there's already some things in my basket. Hey, here are already a few ones. Yes, some red great mushrooms. Maybe their shapes is not really obvious, but that's a good sign for the day. Look at that, that's so lovely. This one is really so cute. I think I want to go a bit deeper in the forest before taking my sketching gear, but yes, this one could have been a good subject. Just attached with a thread. Hey, so teeny and so cute! Look how they are such small fungi, not bigger than my fingers. So here there are some chestnuts. I am going to take this chestnut to bring home. It could be a good subject to paint another day. I'm going to pick a few chestnuts. I hope they will be good. I always trying to find the big enough ones. This one is great. Oh, they will be great to sketch too. Oh, these one are always so surprising with that gorgeous cadmium yellow-orange color. Maybe I could sketch them if I found a place when there are several of them together. It could be great. So this forest is really special because of these huge rocks you can find in it. That makes some really impressive sort of landscape, woodscapes. And look at this one, it's so huge, so impressive. So I am now in an area where there are a lot of amanitas sometimes, so I hope I'm going to find a few, and yes, I think I want to paint and sketch now, so finger crossing that I can find some great colorful mushrooms. Hey, here it is. Yeah, a bit hidden, but really colorful, orange and red. Let's see how it is from the other side. Yeah, not bad. Whoa, look at that. Oh, these are less colorful, but there are several. That's great. Some are really hidden, but the one I spotted previously, I think it can be great. I could remove just this branch to clear it a bit. Yes, and that way could be a great sketch to do, maybe with the grass on the background too. Yes, let's try to sketch it. Oh no, I changed my mind. I think there are some other just out there, and without some anything as on the way. And this one is so adorable. Yeah, so I'm going to search for my vantage point, but yeah, that's so cute. All these spots on the mushroom hat and this one. So I'm going to, yes, there are some trees on my way, so yes, here it is. Maybe the two could be great. I could sketch them closer. Now we can't see the color that much because on the backlight, but I know they are bright red, so that's not an issue. Yes, I think they are really great, and even a few trunks in the background. Nice. So I figured out that the best vantage point was near the ground, so I'm not going to use my stool, and I will always have a plastic bag in my backpack. So I'm going to sit. I am sitting now on the ground on the plastic bag to be able to have this vantage point. You know, when you can see, especially the things on the mushroom foot, and yes, I think this will be better like that. So I have to think about the white spot and the negative painting, and of course I am going to pick a gorgeous red color for the mushroom itself. So let's make the shape of the mushrooms, but painting around the spots. There are some areas with a lot of spots, and sometimes not so much. I want to keep it loose, not to be too picky with the spots. And at the base, the spots are really they are smaller, and maybe the mushroom is a bit more orange. Okay, and now I am going to define the top of the mushroom with the negative painting. So the leaves all around are sort of brown, so I'm going to use some transparent red oxide and with some Piemontite genuine, I think, maybe a touch of zoisite, green zoisite for the sort of green granulation for the interest. So of course I try to keep some of the white at the top of the mushroom for the light effects and the spot at the top. There is a white rim on the amanita. Yes, I want more color variation here in the background. Sorry for the glare. And now I am going to sketch the foot of the mushroom with the negative painting. So there is a sort of skirt at the just under the mushroom, and then the foot itself. I'm not sure my English vocabulary for the mushroom is okay. I hope you understand whatever your original language. So yes, to get more color variation, I'm going to use a bit of green in the red, so zoisite, green apatite genuine. Yes, I think I need to wash my my brush more to get stronger color variation. Here a bit of quinacridone gold for warm. I see the granulation starting to appear, but I think I need to have my sketchbook more vertical for the pigments to be able to, you know, to fall on the page. And so I wanted, oh, my red is dripping on the background, but that's great. So a bit more orange. I like bright colors because fall is so orange, so red and so bright. And I think I could sketch the other mushroom in the background just here. Yes, so I'm starting, as I am painting the background right now, I want to use some negative painting for this one. Oh, the mushroom is orange, so maybe I shouldn't use so much orange there, but more red, blue, green, whatever. I have no brown on my palette because of that, because I think that's so much more interesting to try to mix all your color together to make an interesting sort of variegated brown. Yes, I am going to wash my brush and to pick some greens to have a contrast. So for this mushroom, this little skirt I was talking about is at the bottom. Oh, maybe a bit of cascade green too. And this shape is not perfectly good. Sorry again for the glare. Yes, so there are some leaves all around at the bottom, so I need to evoke these. I add some water here and there to create effects. The top here is not dark enough. As you can see, I pick in all my colors to create a colorful, nice sketch. I hope so. So here it is. So now I want to put some colors on the top of my second mushroom. I want to use, it's more orange. The first one was a more red color and this one is really orange. So I'm going to use some pyrrole orange. So underneath the mushroom there are the part where there are some stripes. So even with some cadmium yellow orange to have a not so a sort of light bright color. In fact the mushroom is lighter for the outer edges and it's darker in the center, so I need to sketch the little spots with negative painting once again. To give a sense of light at the top of the mushroom, I'm going to use a really light wash. There is a mosquito annoying me. And so in the center, the mushroom is darker and reddish, so I pick my red again and yes, not perfect but not bad. So background is wet, so I wipe my brush to be sure there are not too much water in it. I need to be careful, but I like sometimes that a sort of wet effect with a subject melting with the background can be great. So with a really thin brush I'm going to make the stripes. Which color should I use? Maybe some graphite for warm color, not too dark. And I will have to put some shadow under the mushroom too. So here are the stripes. So as usual I don't look for a realistic rendering, more sort of expression, artistic expression. And yes, I'm going to put some shadows just here on the other one. Oh, I moved my sketchbook for the camera and some pigment run into my mushroom. So the focus is not so good. Yes, it is. So I want to remove a bit of that paint because the foot of the mushroom is really light. Maybe with a tissue. So now that it's a bit drier, I can add some more color variations. with some cooler color at the bottom. Yes, to try to get a more three-dimensional effect. And for the other one, the cooler color and darker is in the center. Okay, so for the shadow on the foot I'm going to use, I think, some cerulean blue, not too strong, maybe with a bit of dirty thing of the palette, for a subtle color. Here there is a shadow too, a bit more blue. Dry brush. So here there is a shadow underneath too. I think this puddle is a bit disturbing me, so I'm going to remove it a bit. I'm going to splatter a bit of water in the background too, to have some fun. I'm going to, yes, I think like underneath the mushroom, just here, there is a shadow too, maybe a bit of moon glow. So I'm trying to glaze without disturbing the previous strokes. And then soften the edge. I lost my my shadow, so I will have to make it again. So I think it's not bad. I don't want to add a lot more things. The problem in the wood is that there is a strong humidity, so so your wash don't want to dry. So sometimes it's a problem when you want to add some things, just a few touches on dry paper. So it's been a bit around 15 minutes for these two mushrooms, so that's great to be able to make some quick sketch that way. Oh, I think I should add some shadows on the spots, on the mushroom spot, but I can't do it now because it's too wet, so I'm going to keep that in my mind and maybe add it later. I'm thinking that maybe I should add some darker things in the background. Maybe a few touches of a strong mix of transparent red oxide and a bit of ultramarine or indigo to get a sort of stronger brown, to be sure that the sketch is not washed out when it's dry. Okay, so here it is. I'll see later for the spots shadow, but the result is already nice, I think, pretty much nice. I like some bleeding effects on this one. You know, the orange is living in the background. So I realized that the sketch was pretty dry, so I am going to put the shadow on the spots. I mixed a bit of moon glow with some quinacridone fuchsia. I think it can be a good mix for that, for some warm shadows. They make the spots really pop. This part is a bit wet, but it can be okay. Again, the center of the mushroom, which was darker. Oh yes, it gives a good sense of depth now. So I think that's okay. Maybe the strips, I can reinforce them a bit at the bottom, not too much, it's a bit too strong. Yes, here it is. A lovely leaf in the sunlight. Hey, I think I just found a few chanterelles. Yes, I think I will have to check to be sure, but it seems to be. Oh, there are some wood hedgehog just here, so edible mushroom, great catch. So you can recognize those because they have some spikes under the hat. This one is a bit old, so he has a lot of spikes. And this younger one are little spikes underneath, and they are creamy, lovely creamy color. Hey, those again. Unfortunately, it's late. I will have no time for another sketch, but they are always lovely to look at. The light becomes really gorgeous now. So this is a boletus, but not really a good one, I think. But it's so beautiful with this. It's a red foot. I already sketched this kind of mushroom, I think. I'm not sure, but I think next time it could be for a change. You know, the amanite has a red hat and a white foot, so this one is the reverse, and it can be a good idea for my next creative walk in the woods. So I really hoped you liked this creative time with me. I was really able to share it with you, and it was great time picking something in the forest and painting, and I was happy to be able to share with you this demo. So I hope I will bring you next time for another sketching adventure. See you, take care!